winners. The winners will receive 10,000 Namibian dollars cash and a professionally produced 12-episode podcast series that will air on our platforms. Boys and girls, young and old, the winners once again are the winning podcast Black and Yellow by Frozen and Reggie. Moro, gents.
What do you do?
What's happening, players? What's happening?
Oh, good, oh, good.
Is that what the winning voice sounds like? Are those the winning voices?
We were lost in your voice, bro. Because when you came to talk to us, you guys don't hear him off radio. Off radio, the guys like, hey, what's up, bro? Morning. On today, I'm like, yo, what a switch. Switching up on us here.
I see y'all already bringing that podcast vibe already. That's the whole point. Reggie, my man, how you doing, boss?
It's all good, man. It's all good. It's good to be back in the Fresh FM studio.
So brief, man. Good to have you here. Frozen, my guy.
Well, I'm not back. I'm just here. It's good to be here for the first time.
For the first time. Actually, yeah.
Is there like a ritual you guys do for new people?
No. The only thing that we've got for you on Fresh Breakfast is the air horn, bro. You know what I mean? Which we give it to you right now. Feel that spirit and feel welcome, Frozen.
We feel welcome.
My man. Let's start off with Frozen, my man. Frozen, let me start off with you in the sense of Black and Yellow podcast. When you first heard of the competition itself, where was it? Did Reggie hit you up? Did you hit up Reggie, or what was the story there?
The thing is, we always wanted to do a podcast. We talked about it, and with those guys that say we always want to open a club. And my advice is don't open a club.
I still think it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
No. It's gonna get out of the WhatsApp group.
So we had the idea, and I'm like, Reggie, we talk so much nonsense every day, and no one knows about it. I think once me and Reggie talked for 2 hours about the weather, and I think it was the thing about I told him the sun is out, and he told me the sun isn't out, and I'm like, brother,
and y'all started debating now.
What are we doing here right now?
It was a solar eclipse, just so you know. So the sun is technically not out, it's behind something.
I'm like, and those are the things that we need. And then we saw, by coincidence, I saw the competition.
Yeah.
And you know how men now, we see things now, but we don't really see things.
That's true.
I saw it, and then the day before it closed, I'm like, Reggie, this competition
is
closing,
dog.
And then I quickly rushed to him, to his crib. I'm like, went to the studio. I'm like, Reggie, let's shoot a video. We took out our phone. I'm like, Reggie, you need to wear a shirt.
Just when you took out the iPhone 17 Pro Max.
Oh my God.
Wait, come on, not just any beer, not just any phone, bro. Come on.
And us peasants with our other versions.
Doesn't have to claim tax return on this phone. It is a working device for work. Okay?
Mad work. And we didn't even want to take the submission.
Away.
Went home, I was like 9 o'clock, and then, us men again, I was watching TV.
Exactly. Procrastinating and chilling.
And then it was 5 minutes before 12, before the deadline, and I submitted it literally 5 minutes before.
God. Last minute,
one take.
Literally, the take, that thing is just one take. Our submission was one take.
That just speaks to the chemistry that y'all have, isn't it? Now, Reggie, you've been in the game in various ways, you know what I mean, when it comes to the lens.
Like a chameleon at this point.
You know what I mean?
Master.
And I'm sure you keep your eye on what's happening with the market, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
How the podcast game came into the market, sort of gave traditional media like ourselves a bit of a run for their money, and now traditional media finally accepting the podcast world and merging the worlds. How important is this moment right now for traditional media and now this new media?
I think definitely the way the future is going right now, I can see how audiences are more gravitating to long form content. This is just from my analysis over the years, because there's a lot of now short form content is kind of being taken over by a lot of AI as well. I'm also in that space, we have to. You have to innovate. We have to be it. And so right now, what AI can't do right now is long form content. So that's why you'll see a lot of views right now going towards podcasts and stuff like that. Look at it. What's the guys from UK who are doing a world tour now? I'm just thinking about it. They were podcasters. They just started talking in their room.
Let me stay with you, Reggie. You know what I mean? You look at what's happening with the UK, when you look at what's happening with the US, even right next door, South Africa, fantastic podcast story there with Meg G leading the pack there, right? I've always wondered, what is the consumption like in Namibia? You know what I mean? Is there a market for podcasts in Namibia? Because the conditions can be a bit different, isn't it?
I think definitely there is. I mean, I've how do you call it, produced a couple of them under my company for other people, and there's definitely interest from Namibian viewers, but I think it's the frequency that's the problem. Like in South Africa, literally, because there's so many podcasts, they have weekly episodes, and in a week there's 6 different podcasts, which are all
that
big.
Consistency.
And so as a viewer, you know, when you knock off from 5 o'clock from your work, you know, okay, cool, the podcast of this episode of this channel is on. And then here, the problem in Namibia, we just don't have the frequency. They aren't enough. Like sometimes someone will start something and then it ends.
That's true.
That's the thing. So it's a frequency problem we have.
Well, I mean, Black and Yellow's not going to have a frequency problem, bro.
Because we're with the big dogs. That's
right.
why.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's right. 12 episodes ready to go. Frozen, let's talk about Black and Yellow, my guy. What is the content? Or y'all want to surprise us with a bit of shock value? Or what's up?
It's what we're saying is basically expect the unexpected.
Yeah.
They're saying baseball, don't come catch anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's we're not here to offend anyone. We're here to make we need comedy right now where how the world is right now.
We
just need a laugh.
You
know, I think everything, like there's some things that like there's no humor in it, but the things that can be humor, I think we need to look at the humor side of it and not always look at the bad of things that are going on. You know, we're not gonna touch on sensitive things at the end of the day, but we're gonna make you laugh. We are gonna make you laugh. We're gonna talk about the things that's at the back of your mind, like what we were talking about, the dating scene.
Oh yeah,
hey,
it's a mess, bro.
Hey, it's a cold
you know, we have an episode lined up. We have a politician.
In terms of that.
Yeah, we have a politician to address this problem.
No,
only the dating scene in Namibia, man.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Brother, it's cool.
It's bad for the brothers and the sisters.
Let's talk about not even far. Just a few days back, we went to go eat at the boys' night. Me and
Butchers,
Reggie.
Butchers.
Brother, we came maybe like an hour after we came. We saw a couple come now. It's a date. But I could smell the fresh date.
The cologne.
I could smell the guy savage even from the corner.
Away.
And you know the guy made enough for the thing. But now I'm checking. I'm telling him, brother, it's colder. And then I could see this guy is suffering. And then imagine. They came an hour after us now.
Yeah.
We left, and when we left, we just walked past, and then we just heard. She said, "Now, can you settle the bill? Then we go."
And this is, mind you, this is them.
God, so you didn't go.
This is them sitting for like 35 minutes and the date is done.
Brother, her fork didn't even touch the plate, Brian. It was, can you settle the bill? And we go.
You see, and that's why I always tell my boys, gents, just work on the thing that you have right now.
Yes.
Bruh, apologize when you need to apologize. But just work it out because I'm there, dog.
My friend, there's a thing in Afrikaans. I say, you need nani lost net.
Lost net.
It's gonna end in tears. Huh?
Who's taking the 10K?
Oh, I mean, we're taking it straight to the casino and doubling it.
This guy's gonna get us cancelled before we start even. We didn't even start. These guys are gamblers.
Reggie and Frozen, thank you so much for your time, guys. You know what I mean? We appreciate you.
Thanks, bro.
We wish you all the best. Of course, it will be airing on One Africa and also pre-streaming on our platforms, the different radio stations under Future Media.
And to just last thing, guys. Yeah. Especially the first episode, keep watching it because at the end, we're gonna get you guys involved. We're gonna ask your opinion on the next topic. So when you see the next topic, send us your embarrassing stories.
So
and
someone involve them as well.
So we know it's real because we keep it real.
That's it. That's what I'm talking about. The Black and Yellow podcast is coming, man, sir. Compliments of Reggie and Frozen. Officially, Namibia's next top podcasters. Done and dusted. 8:45. That's your time. Appreciate it, my man.
That was good.
Where did you go?